Hello guys, it's Michael again. This is part 2 of the gear changing series. Now today I'm going to show you guys how to change the spur gear on the car. Now if you haven't seen the other video, part 1 of the gear changing series, please go check it out. It's going to be in the description. I'll leave a link there in the description for you guys. Now here's where we left off in the car. And now for your tools, you're going to be adding one thing to your tools today. That's going to be your tool to remove the wheels. We're not going to be removing the wheels in this video. We're going to be using the other side, which is smaller. And that's for this right here. Now we're going to go ahead and change out the spur gear. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is remove this whole purple plate right here. We already have the other screws removed from the other video. So we're going to go ahead and take these out right here. Remember to take out the one in the center as well right here, where your antenna is. And the last but not least, this one right here, twisted. Now sometimes it does get stuck, so right here on the bottom of this, you're gonna have this screw right here. So you're gonna want to hold it and do this at the same time, so it doesn't slip. That's what's happening. Alrighty, make sure you don't lose that. And we can take this out right there. Alright, on the next part, we're gonna take out your center axle right here. You can just kind of pull the car back and take it out like that. Alright. You're gonna want to take out this screw right here. Again, guys, you got to be very, very careful with what size you use, because you could strip the screw and then it's extremely hard to take out. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is take out this bracket right here, this metal bracket. To do that, you're going to remove these 3 screws down here. This one, and this one. This screw right here is your for your battery holder, so just leave that there. You can see the thread, thin thread for metal. And also the bottom ones, as you can see, they're not flat. They sink down a little bit. Make sure those are for the bottom. If not, you're gonna have screws sticking out. That's why you can see the whole car is flat on the bottom. All right, so now all the screws are out. Flip it back over. You kind of pull this out here. There you go. Put that to the side. All right, here, now you have your spur gear right here. And you just want to remove this C-clip. you're gonna need 2 pliers to remove these C clips right here. There you go. It's off right there. That's one. You're gonna have a second one on the inside, which is a lot harder to take out. There. There you go. It's off right there. You're gonna have a little washer right here. Remove that. And make sure you keep track of how everything goes. First the washer, then the C clip afterwards. There's your spur gear right there. In the kit, you're gonna have I believe you have 1 or 2. I think you have 1. You have a smaller one. And you have this one. Yeah, it's only 2. One standing on the car and another smaller one. All right. Let's put it back together. Now put the gear back in. Make sure, if you see right here, you're going to have these 2 slots right here. And if you look at the car, you're going to have this little shaft right there. You got to align it with this. Push it in. If not, gear won't go on properly. Alright, it's on there. Put our washer first. Oh, 2 washers, my mistake. 2 thin washers. We got stuck together, sorry about that. C clips, put the C clips back on. There we go. Beautiful. Now we got our second C clip. There we go. Yeah, the easiest way to put it on is a flathead. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this back. Okie dokie. Put these screws back on the bottom. Remember, the ones with the ones that are not flat. Okay. Align the screws on the bottom. One thing I have found is that you don't want to tighten the first one right away. So kind of get it aligned properly and get it somewhat all the way down, but not fully tightened. Because when you tighten it, it pulls the bracket down. And when it pulls the bracket down, you're not going to be aligned all the way around. You start tightening middle first. It's just my recommendation. I'm gonna put it tight, but not too tight either. Okay. Flip the car back over. You're gonna put your center support back on. Actually, my mistake. I'm gonna put this back on first. All right, same as on the gear. We have a flat part here as well. It's not completely round. An Allen wrench. Here it is right here. Okay. Tight. This one you want to put it really tight. Go. Put the shaft back in. Bend this part back a little bit, not too much. You don't want to break the car. This again is the easiest way to do this. Okay, that's in there. Put the center support back on. Line it there. Oh, make sure you get the antenna through first. Okie dokie. Putting that through there. Right now we can put it here. Okay. Tighten that, not too much. No, you don't want to tighten it all the way yet. Okay. Let's see something. Okay. This post right here, it's got a metal, the inner structure of it is metal, so you can see right there. You want to use thin thread, not a thick thread. Very, very, very important. Too tight yet? The front ones, the differential is right here. These right here, plastic, thick thread, both of them, the two in the front. Right. One of the ones in the back right here. Again, thick thread. In the back you have plastic where the diff is. Differential. So once you got the front ones on, and come back here, get your gear cover. Put this side in first. Like that. Come around. Pushing this corner right here in the back. There you go. Snaps right into place. And you want to keep the gear covers together. So you put this screw right here. See, this right here is the you can see right here. So this one's metal right here. So you want to use the thin thread. This right here. Got it aligned there. There you go. You don't want to tighten it all the way yet. Last but not least, the two in the back. Thick thread. Back is plastic. Where it's grabbing onto the diff area right here. All right, now you can go ahead and go around and start tightening all of them. I'm gonna put this back on, your tool. Make sure you put it with the upper part facing up. The part where it caves in a little bit on the top. All right, I'm gonna tighten that all the way, and then you're gonna give it about a half a turn back. You don't want it too tight. If not, you won't have any steering. All right, guys, so that's it. I do thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.